Coming to you from the studios at Arlington Independent Media. Broadcasting on radio at 96.7 FM. Streaming live at WERA.FM and on YouTube. This is Live from Arlington. Tonight, we have music from two local singer-songwriters who for years have entertained the DC area with their music. Last year, they decided to join forces and play together. The result is music that can be lively and whimsical, and songs that can go from funny anecdotes to clever commentaries on life and the world we live in, but always with lyrics that are a perfect combination of intelligence and quirkiness. Please help me welcome to Live from Arlington, Griefcat.
Hello, Arlington. How's it going?
Hello.
These representatives of Arlington. I love it.
I'm actually from Arlington, so it's kind of nice to be back in my hometown. Right. I live in Leesburg. It's not like I live far away.
Legit.
I like it. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, we are Griefcat, and we're excited to make music for you all today. So this first song is based on a real-life experience. So it's autobiographical. It's called Dude, Where's My Car? subway.
Thank you. Sure. This next song is about personal hygiene. And there's always a dance.
Always.
That I make up on the spot. Summer of my sophomore year, I studied far away. I wanted to improve my French and hang out in Marseille. And in every bistro, every household, every cafe, that's where I discovered the beauty of bidets. My bidet, 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 bidet. My bidet, 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 bidet. My bidet.
It's a good lather.
When I got home to the States, oh, how I was dismayed. In every bathroom, everywhere, each toilet was the same. So I'd sit at home thinking of France, drinking cafe au lait, and dream about those glory days when I had my bidet. My bidet, 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 bidet. My bidet, 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 bidet. My bidet, 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 bidet. My bidet. But oh, I long to be there with my derriere. Is there a way? There was nothing like that feeling. I wanted to stay. My underparts felt squeaky clean and smelled like a bouquet. So I took matters in my own hands and I did it my own way. Because thanks to the internet, I bought my own bidet. My bidet, 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 bidet. My bidet, 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 bidet. Bought it on eBay, 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 eBay. My bidet, 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 bidet. Hooray for my bidet. My bidet. Thank you. You want to introduce this one?
So this next song is kind of about love. Like a bad love. This is about a bad romance.
Already taken.
It's called Loving You Is Like Eating Chipotle.
Loving you is like furniture from IKEA. It looks so pretty, but if I try and build it, it's just a bad idea. Loving you is like going to the mall, but everything I like is a size too small. And it doesn't even matter, I don't have money at all. Loving you is like speeding on a highway and seeing a cop. Am I gonna get caught? Well, how could I not when my thoughts always go back to you? And loving you is like a life alert commercial. I've fallen, but I can't get up. And loving you only makes it hurt. but my heart cannot get enough. Oh, ooh, oh. I use these similes to protect me, 'cause you're a man. And I've gotta run from you as fast as I can. Oh, 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 oh. Loving you is like binge watching Netflix. I've got better things to do with my time, but I keep watching the same things over and over, 'cause they always make me feel so alive. Loving you is like eating Chipotle. I kid myself thinking that it's healthy, but just 'cause there is some good stuff about it doesn't mean it's any good for me. But you're not a TV show or a burrito, you're a man. And I've gotta run from you as fast as I can. Oh, 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 oh. I'd like to tell you that it'll be okay and all of these feelings will soon just go away, but that doesn't happen. I just tend to go down in flames. Wow. So maybe it's embarrassing, maybe it is wrong, but I will just keep hiding right behind my songs. You'll never know it, and I will go insane. Oh, oh, oh. I'm out of similes to protect me, 'cause you're a man. And no, none of this is going quite to plan. I'd like to tell you I do, but I don't understand. So I've gotta run from you as fast as I can.
That's it.
Thank you. I hope the kick
Yeah.
made it on camera.
Yeah, that was a display of pure athleticism. All right, so it's who's paying attention to the election? Anyone out here noticing there's something going on? Something. There's a
We
super
wish not.
Monday. It's a
Super
super
Monday.
Wednesday. Terrific Thursday. Anyways, this is our presidential suite. So we did write some songs about people that do things for topics. Anyways, this is a song about a white man running for president, and we just really wanted to honor his struggle being a white man running for president. Anyways, his last name is pretty pronounceable, so he's We'll get there. That's it, definitely. There once was a man named Pete Woody something, brought a lot of hope to folks in Indiana.
The youngest mayor that there ever was. The youngest mayor ever.
He likes fancy dinners and he does stuff on Twitter and he's got dogs and his husband's great.
My mom says that he's too young to run for president, and she's probably right. Anyways, he's Pete Buttercup. Pete Blockbuster. Pete Bunch of Crunch.
Are you hungry?
This was not an endorsement. Thank you. Okay, before we to wrap up the presidential suite and the suite, and this portion of our set with another song. It was inspired by an article I read in the Washington Post. It was back when Beto O'Rourke was running for president, and his son was really sad that he was running for president. And I just really, just identified with this little 11-year-old boy who was really sad about his dad. He promised him he wouldn't run for president, and then he totally did, but,
Bastard.
Yeah, that jerk. So this is a song from the perspective of Ulysses O'Rourke, his son, who's, again, like 11 years old. Here we go. Daddy ain't been home in days. My daddy swore he'd change his ways. He's not at the bar, he's not playing games. No, my daddy's out on his campaign. And I said, Daddy, oh, why'd you have to leave? I don't believe you're in it to make a better life for me. You said you're the only one for the job that they offer. But what about the job of being my father? Oh. Swore he'd be around, but instead he's off in some Iowa town. Oh, can we go back to how it used to be? When you cared a little less about you and a whole lot more about me. Oh, Daddy, I begin to understand what you really meant when you said, this land is your land. So I'll sit and wait here until it's my hour. 'Cause after all, power begets power. Oh, take it away. On the kazoo, everybody. That's nice and warm.
It's very warm. It helps the tone.
The radio audience.
Yeah.
You are listening to Live from Arlington on WERA 96.7 FM.
WERA is Arlington's community radio station. Our mission is to enlighten, enrich, and entertain Arlington's diverse community by promoting and facilitating independent radio. With a wide variety of programs, all created by volunteer producers from our community, there is something for everyone. Tune in to 96.7 on your FM dial, or stream live on the web at WERA.FM.
Next week on Live from Arlington, Cat Janice. Tune in Friday March 6 at 6 p.m. on WERA-LP Arlington 96.7 FM. Streaming online at WERA.FM and on Arlington Independent Media's YouTube channel.
Follow us on social media at Live from Arlington for a full schedule.
Arlington Independent Media enriches the D.C. area by bringing independent voices together to exchange ideas, opinions, and artistic expressions. AIM provides media training, professional equipment and facilities, and distribution channels on television, FM radio, and streaming platforms. But we need your help to continue this mission. To donate, simply go to arlingtonmedia.org and click on the red Donate button. You can also call us at 703-524-2388 to donate over the phone. Your tax-deductible gift will help us continue to build our community through media. Thank you.
Hello, welcome back to Live from Arlington. I'm your host, Christine Cranley, and we are here with Griefcat. Thank you so much for being here tonight and playing for us.
It's our pleasure.
Thank you so much for having us.
I have a few questions for you. First of all, originally you were solo artist, and so how did the idea of working together come about?
You're good at this question.
Okay, so we kind of ran into each other around the scene for a few years. The singer-songwriter circuit. We met at the backstage of a variety show in like 2015, 2013, something like 2015.
Yeah.
And Annie sang a song about a hot park ranger, and I sang a song about a barista boyfriend. And we just had the same style, and it was like, you're like me. And then we decided a few years ago, we played a show together at the 930 Club, and when we were backstage, we were like, we should start a band. Yeah. And then we didn't do it for another year. So...
And then a year later, last April, we've had our first rehearsal together. And
yeah. So we're coming up on our 1-year anniversary. So
wow. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Now that you're singing together, has your approach to songwriting changed at all? Has your sound changed?
Personally, I would say I think we've gotten a lot bolder. So a lot of the humorous elements, I mean, that's what brought us together. But it's like doing anything in numbers. It's like you can say things. We can write songs that we wouldn't have normally written and performed solo. It's just a lot easier to like, well, if no one's laughing, at least I know you're laughing, and vice versa. And I think as a result, we've sort of found a different kind of voice, different style. It's definitely more confident than our solo music.
100%. I also think our music's gotten a little bit less lovesick. I mean, there are still a few of our songs that don't quite pass the Bechdel test, but a lot of them do. So
yeah, I'd say like 80%.
Yeah, 80-20. Yeah, like it.
But also we're like both like, I mean, like happy.
True.
Yeah. So it's good.
That is very fun. It definitely comes across. There's definitely a synergy as you sing together.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, I understand that you have an album in the works. When is that going to be coming out?
Okay, so the album is coming out
do it together.
on, I know, April 11th at Pearl Street Warehouse. Dropping the debut. I'm not going to drop the mic, don't worry. But we're really excited about it. So we've got our friend William Henson is going to be opening for us, and he's really wonderful as well.
Yeah, so the album will be available on every streaming platform, hopefully, that all goes to plan. We'll also have vinyls because, we're cool and hip like that. And then we'll also have some CDs.
Yeah, so
T-shirts.
Maybe CDs.
Maybe some coffee, merch.
Yeah.
But the music will be available April 11th.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a fun party.
Yeah.
Very fun. So this is a lot coming out. Have either of you continued with your solo careers at all, or is it kind of full steam ahead on this partnership project?
All Griefcat all the time.
Yeah, it's all Griefcat.
Yeah.
I remember we played, there was a show where we were both on it was like when Griefcat just started, and I remember I still sang a song solo, and after I got off stage, I like went immediately to Louisa, and I was like, I never want to do that again.
It's not the same.
It's just not the same. No, it's not.
It's not as fun.
Yeah.
So
that is really neat.
Yeah.
So where can people find out more about you?
So we're working on our website, so that's coming out eventually if I have 10 minutes over the weekend. But right now, the best places to find us are Instagram and Facebook. So you can find us at Griefcat Party Time. So we're not at Griefcat because that's this goth Malaysian woman who's just really cool, and we just aren't there.
No.
So,
But I know we look really goth.
I know. Yeah, like a tiger.
Yeah, so Griefcat Party Time. Yeah. Leopard?
Griefcat Party Time. So, which is great because like party time makes me think of Wayne's World, and I kind of like.
That's our vibe.
Yeah, exactly. It is.
Party time, excellent.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Great.
Love it.
Well, thank you so much for being with us. We're going to take another brief break, and
cool.
then we'll be back for more music.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Awesome. Thank you.
You are listening to WERA-LP 96.7 FM, Arlington, Virginia, and streaming live at WERA.FM. More music coming up in just a moment.
Choose to be Curious is a show all about curiosity. We talk about research and theory, but mostly it's conversations about how curiosity shows up in work and life. What does curiosity mean to you?
Curiosity is a passion to know.
Curiosity is a wonder about things in your environment, how things happen, why things happen, what's going on around you.
Curiosity is really the heart of everything. Curiosity is a set of investigative practices. It often feels like just a feeling, but I think it makes us do something. It moves us in certain ways.
I'm Lynn Borton, host of Choose to be Curious. I hope you'll join me Wednesday mornings at 10 and Fridays at noon on your Radio Arlington, WERA 96.7 FM, and streaming online at WERA.FM. Come, choose to be curious.
I met a soldier off at Warriors. He was from away.
Songpo Radio on WERA-LP Arlington, Virginia, and online at WERA.FM, bringing you the artists of the DMV and visiting artists with in-depth interviews, live performance, and recorded play, with a focus in support of the events and performances that they bring. Airing Wednesdays at 10:30 p.m. to midnight.
What do you think of classical music? That it's boring? Just for older generations? Not worth your time? Well, maybe, but I'm inviting you to give it a try. This kind of music can be fun and exciting, like hearing the soundtrack of a great movie. Believe me, it's not all Bach, Beethoven, and Mozart, people in powdered wigs. My name is Dennis Siebert, and I host a program called Classical Explorations each Thursday at 5 p.m. on this station, WERA-LP at 96.7 FM. You might be surprised at how much you'll enjoy it.
Hey, Radio Arlington, this is Ruthie, host of People's Republic of Blues, inviting you to join me to listen to some great blues and soul every week, Sundays at 5, right here on WERA 96.7 FM. The People's Republic of Blues, a cocktail of blues and soul with a twist of social consciousness.
And now, more music live from Arlington.
All right. Bravo. Yeah, while we were during the break, we had thought that the real way our songwriting has changed truly is that we eat a significant more amount of pizza at our rehearsals.
It's delicious. Giovanni's in Leesburg. It's very tasty.
Yeah, shout out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get the special. Anyways, this next song, this is a song about, let's say you might have a coworker that you don't get along with, or like an uncle that comes to Thanksgiving and they're kind of like crinkly, and you don't
totally in theory,
but you have to like them in person, and then you go home and you write a sassy song about it. That's what this song is about, dealing with somebody that you don't quite see eye to eye.
It's called Love the Sinner.
that you love your country. That's not true. You only love your country if it looks like it does out your window. And you say that you help people. That's not true. You only help people if you think in your mind they deserve it. Well, it's come to my attention. You think you're never wrong. And I'd never say that to your face, but I'd sing it in a song. That you are the angriest man I've ever met. You don't even try, so why should I? And you are the most miserable man of all time. And that's too bad. But I'm just really glad that you are not my dad. I don't really mind cussing, but when you do it, it just sounds disgusting. Not every sentence needs 1,000 F-bombs. Everything you say is degrading. It's probably 'cause there's some issues you're evading. Maybe you should go do some self-reflection. Well, if the 7 deadly sins could kill you, you would be dead by now. And I'd never say that to your face, but I'd sing it to a crowd. That you are the crankiest man I've ever met. You don't even try, so why should I? And you are the most bitter human of all time. You don't have a heart, and your soul is just a trash bag full of farts. La 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 la. La 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 la. You say that you love Jesus, do you? I don't really believe it. When did Jesus say it's okay to be a big jerk? Huh? Yeah, what? That's right, I called you a big jerk. What you gonna do, get me fired from work?
You could probably report me to our supervisor. That would be bad. But
of all the people I know, you are the worst of all. And I would never wish you ill, but you can suck my balls. 'Cause you are the angriest man I've ever met. You don't even try, so why should I? And you are the most miserable man of all time. And though you are a ding-dong, Griefcat still wrote you this awesome song.
thank you.
From the heart.
I feel that.
All right, so this next song, you're going to notice Griefcat really likes taking on the issues. You know, it's really the issues. And this next song is a brand new one that we recently wrote. And yeah, so it's a lot of people. Go ahead.
Yeah, so a lot of people, right, when you're online, going for the online dating, I feel like everyone looks for certain things in a partner, but they always miss the most important thing. And this is a song about the most important thing people should look for in a partner.
We are single issue daters.
I don't care about your height.
I don't care about your type.
I don't care about your hobbies.
I don't care about your body.
I don't care about your mom and dad or the friends you have or what you do for work.
I don't need to know your business.
But what I really want to know is, what's your carbon footprint? What's your carbon footprint? What's your carbon footprint? What's your carbon footprint? Yeah! I don't care about your face.
Is your diet plant-based?
I don't care if you're a fool.
Do you carpool?
I don't care if you murdered a guy.
But how often do you fly?
Which is really important because there's so much carbon in the atmosphere caused by planes. Well, I hope you do your taxes.
Very important.
What I really want to know is, what's your carbon footprint? What's your carbon footprint? What's your carbon footprint? What's your carbon footprint? Carbon footprint! Carbon footprint, yeah! What's your carbon footprint? Yeah. Thank you. Every time we play that, it's just,
I know.
You know, we're on a roll.
Yeah.
Energy high.
That's the second time outside of our house.
Yes.
So we have like, our songs are like 80% funny. And then we've got like 20% that we call saddies. So we're going to play a couple saddies for you after that. We're an emotional journey. This song is called Leading Lady. Got my heart rate down. I'm so excited. I don't want to be a backup dancer. I don't want to be a safe bet. And I don't want to be the one who wonders if you've made your mind up yet. 'Cause I'm a leading lady. I don't want to be a second fiddle. I don't want to be a comfy chair. And I don't want to do this any longer. I don't want to feel like you don't care. 'Cause I'm a leading lady. Why does this keep happening? Maybe I'm to blame. Maybe it's my mother. Why do I feel ashamed? I don't want to be someone who settles, and I won't be someone who's settled for. So you can call me all you want to, but I've learned to hit ignore. 'Cause I'm a leading lady.
Thank you.
All right.
This next song is a song that I wrote over the summer. I went to a music festival in Iowa. Pretty cool place. Not normally where one goes to a music festival, but it was really cool. And I went with two of my very good friends. And while we were there, we're having the time of our lives. We've been planning this trip. We're seeing all of our favorite artists in one spot. It was really great. But it was the same weekend as the shootings in El Paso and Dayton. And my friend found out while we were there that somebody that she went to high school with was killed in Dayton. And so we're here having so much fun, having the time of our lives, and then we get this really just like the worst news. And I wrote this song about the cognitive dissonance of like trying to enjoy life but also grieve at the same time, and that sort of complex set of emotions that you feel in that instant. So this song is called Bandana.
Hate to see you feeling like this. just in the bathroom singing, doing our makeup. Now the makeup's running down your cheek. You said, who wants to bring a child into a world this cruel? And I said, the world is just what you make of it. They kick up the dust, you cover your mouth now with your very favorite bandana. We can just sit on this hillside, take in the moonlight. Maybe just for a moment, the music will save us. You said, who wants to bring a child into a world this cruel? And I said, the world is just what you make of it. Well, I'm sorry, this life can't be more black and white, but you don't have to feel guilty for feeling alright. You said, who wants to bring a child into a world this cruel? And I said, the world is just what you make of it. It's just what you make of it. It's just what you make of it. It's just what you make of it.
Thank you.
It's beautiful.
So we're gonna do one more song. Cool.
All right.
You introduce
So
this one. We're gonna bring it back up. Sorry, this is gonna be a little jarring, but
yeah,
it's like the theater masks of like the sad and the happy. We're
all over the place.
Yes.
So this is the first song that we ever wrote together. We were pretty hungry at the time, and we were eating egg rolls. So this song is called Egg Roll.
Yeah.
I think that's
it's a song that started it all. So
it is.
thank you very much for having us, and hope to see you around soon.
That's right.
We're Griefcat. Woo, rock on. Right.
Party time.
Yes. Excellent.
Yeah.
This is Egg Roll.
I don't know what that is.
I got measles from an egg roll. I got mumps from the air. I got mono from your cousin, from that drink we shared. I got shingles and they tingle, and rabies from your cat. But that don't mean I'm gonna change a thing, 'cause I ain't gonna get a vax. No, no, I ain't gonna get a vax. I got tetanus from a loose screw. I got Hep B from a ghost. I got meningitis from a bumblebee, and that one hurt the most. I got the common cold from your mama, influenza from Uncle Jack. But that don't mean I'm gonna change a thing, 'cause I ain't gonna get a vax. No, no, I ain't gonna get a vax. It's a government conspiracy. They're trying to poison you and me with chemicals and side effects that we don't know. But I just joined a Facebook group called Natural Moms Don't Get the Croup, and learned about the power of essential oils. But I still got a touch of tuberculosis and leprosy on my big toe. My Smallpox turned to big pox, scarlet fever and polio. I got gangrene on my anus, and the plague is coming back. But that don't mean I'm gonna change a thing, 'cause I ain't gonna get a vax. No, no. I ain't gonna get a vax. No, no. I ain't gonna get a vax.
Thank you very much.
Thank Griefcat for playing for us tonight. If you like what you hear, follow at Griefcat Party Time on social media and catch up on their upcoming performances on February 29th at Rock and Roll Hotel and March 5th at Hill Country Live. Thank you to our studio audience, and thank you for listening on radio or watching on YouTube. I hope you will tune in next week to hear a live performance from Kat Janis. And now we'll say goodbye with one last song from Griefcat.
All right. So this encore song is an original Louisa Hall hit.
This is the song that made me fall in love with Louisa.
That's right. So it's called Barista Boyfriend. It's about the love of my life. I don't know what happened to him. I think his name is Greg or Craig. Anyways, barista boyfriend, am I your favorite customer? Barista boyfriend, you are the man that I prefer. Pulling heartstrings and espresso shots, and I can't help but have the hots for you. You make latte art with milk foam hearts, and every day my morning starts with you. Barista boyfriend, sometimes you compliment my hair. Barista boyfriend, I take it as a sign that you care. In the wintertime I feel sublime, because it is prime coffee time. I see you. I'll get my latte in a 4-year mug and crack a book and get all snug near you. Oh, I know that you're a fantasy, and oh, you don't know the real me. I never want to say goodbye. My caffeine and endorphin high, sweeter than my life reality. Barista boyfriend, you have the nicest things to say.
He also earns tips, so that's perfect.
Barista boyfriend, you always think to ask about my day.
Again, tips, but
pulling heartstrings and espresso shots, and I can't help but have the hots for you. You make latte art with milk foam hearts, and every day my morning starts with you. With you.
beautiful. Thank you. Got home to the States, oh how I was dismayed. In every bathroom, everywhere, each toilet was the same. So I'd sit at home thinking of friends, drinking cafe au lait, and dream about those glory days when I had my bidet. My bidet, 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 bidet.